So today's video is a really big treat for me. I'm excited about this. You know, many of you who have been with me for the last year and a half, 2 years, remember I used to record my videos from my cell phone, upload them from my cell phone right straight to YouTube. We've come a little further than that now. But what I'm going to show you today is something I invented that is now being manufactured commercially. And, you know, it just goes to show a dude hanging out in his garage, you know, can make a difference. Check this out. The Eizzy Bar Pro. Yep. I designed a tool for taking pallets apart called the Pallet Pal. Oh gosh, it's been a year and a half ago, and then maybe a year ago I released a video about an upgrade, the Pallet Pal Pro. This fella. Now we've changed the name to Eizzy Bar Pro because it does so much more than just pallets. And I really want to thank James and Paul Bushy from Clear Vue Cyclones who are now manufacturing this tool. It's available on their website. You can also find a link on my website to go and purchase one or just check it out. So what I'd like to do today is go rip up some pallets and show you a couple other really cool things that this tool can do. Let's go get some pallets. What's really nice about this tool is it can be placed on either side of the board. So if you have a piece hanging off here or a piece hanging off here, it doesn't matter. You can put this anywhere. So basically, anytime you have a vertical or a structure that you can rest this little cantilevered piece on and get under another board, this bar is going to work in that situation. So it's great for a lot of things besides just pallets. Now, not every pallet is created equal, and if you're out looking for pallets to harvest, you know, one of the things you got to watch out for is pallets like these that have really thin slats that might already have cracks in the end of them. When I pull on that, I'm putting pressure on one side, so that's kind of bending that up. So anything that's got cracks in it or really narrow slats, it's going to crack. You know, I might be better off just cutting it off here and then using the bar down along the rest of it rather than you know, trying to pry it up here, because that will make it crack. That's just the nature of the beast. Now you know, I know some guys that use the blades to cut underneath here and cut the nails off, but that's no good to me. I want that strut right there. I want to salvage that, and I don't want to have to worry about cutting around nails or messing with that. So let's see what happens. Well, that one didn't do too bad. Let's check the other one here. There, I was kind of hoping I could get one to break. You know, that's going to happen if you're getting the really thin slats or the ones that are 1/4 inch or 3/8 and they already have warps and cracks in the end of them. There's no way around that unless you just cut it off or use a bar. So when I'm out hunting for pallets, I'm always looking for ones that have a little bit thicker material. I like the fir, you know, and the oak ones as well, but I always look for ones that are 5/8 or a little better. And a lot of times, if they're thin ones, I'll grab them anyway because I want that material. I want whatever the strut's made out of. If that strut's made out of oak or it's made out of mahogany, I'll go ahead and mess up every slat on there to get to that strut. So that's something to keep in mind when you're out looking for pallets. Now all I got to do is fit all that in there. Who wants to bet me I can do it? Now the reason I designed it the way I did is to make it useful for a lot more than just pallets. It works great on fences. I better fix this before my wife wakes up. It also works really good on decks and docks. I tried real hard to get one of my neighbors to let me tear up their deck, but they wouldn't, so I made my own. What's really nice about the way this is made, you can work from either in front or behind the tool. So you can work from this side or from this side very comfortably. So thank you for your time today, and thank you for watching. A couple things I want to mention real quick is that this tool is made 100% in America. In fact, it's made right down the road from me, about 5 hours, right here in South Carolina. So that I absolutely love. Another couple of really cool things about this tool is it weighs 6 pounds. This weighs less than your average wrecking bar or crowbar. You won't get fatigued using this tool, all day long. So it's not heavy. It's something that anybody can handle and use, and it's a really durable, very cool tool. And I'm really, really proud to have been part of this and designing it, and now seeing it up on the commercial market. So once again, Paul and James from Clear Vue, thank you so much for making this happen. What a treat for me to see it out there for the world to use and to get their hands on. Here's another tip for you. If you want a car that'll last and never break down, buy one that you don't fit in and you're embarrassed to drive. Go build something.